Welcome to Munchkin Land, a show where we sit around and play games, and this week we are taking on Terraforming Mars, the resource management game that was all the rage a year or so ago and continues to be that way. This week we are going to play the first expansion for Terraforming Mars, the Elysium and Helios and Elysium expansion. So we're going to be playing on the Elysium board. This is a two-sided board, and for those of you that haven't bought into the expansion, heads up, the only thing you get in that expansion is a board. Yeah. So keep that in mind when you are upgrading your game.
That's more than I need for most expansions.
Well, it doesn't come with any new cards. It doesn't come with any new corporations. And
like
a lot of people were really upset that it's like a $25 expansion, and all you do is get a board.
Oh, well.
You get two boards.
You get a double-sided board.
There you go. All right, there you go. $25 well spent, ladies and gentlemen.
This is not a game, though. You don't look at this game and go, wow, this game needs more cards.
Yeah.
Well, you never know. We're going to be shuffling through these pretty quick because as each of a corporation trying to terraform Mars and getting it habitable for life to exist without the need of domed cities or people running around in spacesuits, we have to do three things. We have to increase the temperature. We have to increase the amount of oxygen that's in the atmosphere. And we have to put down water. And once all three of those things are reached, basically the game ends. And we have terraformed Mars, and we'll calculate up some points to see who is the ultimate winner. Why don't we start off with, Brad, you're going to be the first player. And why don't you tell us who your corporation is and how much you spent at the beginning of the game to get some projects. And we'll talk about projects in just a minute.
So I'm playing Inventrix. My initial starting income was 45. The weird effect of Inventrix is that my temperature, oxygen, and ocean requirements are +2 or -2 steps, your choice in each case. So anytime I have a card that requires a certain level of temperature, I can play with that up or down 2 steps. So I've got a lot of fluctuation there. And the flavor text says, Inventrix uses brains as well as muscle when competing with other megacore. Its motto being, do it right, Inventrix is focused on research. Oh, there you go.
All right. And so we have projects. Each corporation takes on a number of projects that they will use to manipulate one of the things on the planet. Each of those has an initial cost of 3, or I guess always a cost of 3. And so based on your budget, you're going to try to get as many as you can, or as many as you think that you can handle. Brad, how many projects are you starting off with your corporation?
I foolishly bought 5. And as my first action as Inventrix, I draw 3 more.
Wow.
Dang.
So I've got a fistful of choices.
That is your very first action?
Yep. I'll just do it now while the rest of you guys introduce your
So we
corporations.
have the option of doing 1 or 2 actions in each round, and they are, and this is really nice why they give you the cards, you can play a card, you can use a standard project, you can use an action of a blue card, you can convert 5 plants into greenery tiles and raise the oxygen, you can convert 8 heat into a raise in temperature, you can claim a milestone, or you can fund an award. So we're going to go around each time and do 1 or 2 actions until everyone is played out, and then we'll go into the next phase. So Brian, why don't we go over to you? Tell us who your corporation is.
I am the Mining Guild.
Okay.
Basically, that starts me off with 30 monies, 5 iron, and 1 iron production. And I have the effect that anytime I get any steel or titanium as a placement bonus on the map, I get to increase my steel production 1 step.
Okay.
And so the earliest private enterprises on Mars focused on mining and exploring minerals off the surface, or exporting minerals off the surface. As the mega corporations arrived to terraform, the miners united in a guild to defend their interest. With their expertise and knowledge of the planet, they will be a worthy contender to the race.
All right. And how many projects did you purchase to start off with?
I went ahead and spent half my monies to buy 5 projects. Unfortunately, very few of them require any steel, which doesn't really give me my good benefit right off the bat.
Okay. So would you like to take your first action?
No, Brad still has a second.
Oh, you used to have a second
just go ahead and go
action.
around, and then I'll hit my second.
Okay. I'll be playing the Tharsis Republic. I started out with 40 Mars credits. As your first action in the game, place a city tile. Also, I have an effect here that when any city tile is placed on Mars, increase your money production 1 step. When you place a tile in a game, gain 3 money credits. With the first big city came a social community that could not be controlled by the corporations. Determined to have an elected leader, workers and staff from all corporations formed the Tharsis Republic.
And I am the...
Oh, wait, I also bought 4 projects to start my
I feel
corporation at a cost of 12.
a little foolish.
Wow.
I am the United Nations Mars Initiative. The only thing I get is I start with 40 Mars credits to start with, and I chose to purchase 6 of my projects right out the bat
Wow.
for 18.
Okay.
All right. My second action.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. I will build a research outpost for 18 credits.
So for those of you who are not familiar with the game, we have these little cubes that are our credits. We've got gold cubes worth 10, silver worth 5, and the bronze worth 1 apiece.
So my research outpost can be next to no other city tile. So I will place it here, or next to no other tile at all, actually. I also get 1 plant for placing there. And from now on, when I play a card, I pay 1 credit less for it. So that's my second action. Your turn.
Well, I'm going to start the search for life.
Okay.
So that costs 3.
Starting early.
Yep.
That's when you want to do that one.
Yeah, that's pretty much why I did. Also, it's super cheap. So yeah, I'm gonna do that for my action and not pass. In my turn.
End your turn. All right.
You're only going to take 1 action?
For now. Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to start off by placing a city tile. And yours says I can't, it doesn't say that no one else can place a city tile next to you, right, Brad?
Right.
Okay.
That's correct.
Then I will place that there, and I will get 3.
But I don't think you can place a city tile next to another city tile.
City tiles may not be placed next to other city tiles.
Okay. Then I will place it right here. And I will get 2 greens.
25.
And because I placed a city, I get 3 monies. When any city tile is placed on Mars, increase your money production by 1 step. Since there are now 2 cities, I will increase my money production 2 steps.
Also another one, because he built a city.
Well,
No, he gains 3 for building a city.
3 credits.
25. Oh, you didn't do that.
No, he just builds a free city.
Right, right.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a
He played the
freebie for
thing
me.
I played.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
Interesting.
for my second action, I'm going to spend 2 and create some dust seals. Requires 3 or less ocean tiles. This does have 1 victory point or whatever that they're calling those things on it. And that will be my turn right now.
Cards.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to be the dick this time. Flooding.
Well, that didn't take long at all.
It was going to take a little while, but
See, that's
you
the
guys
one I
decided
kept
to play
drawing.
cities.
Last
Well, mine
time,
was my
immediately.
first option to do.
Mine was just a research outpost.
I drew it twice, never took it.
Okay.
Last game.
Place an ocean tile.
Uh-huh.
If there are tiles adjacent to this ocean tile, you may remove 4 Martian credits from the owner of one of those tiles. So I just
Choose
remove
one.
4 credits for
Yeah.
production. Okay. That's less mean than I thought it was.
Yeah.
And it is a negative victory point.
It is a negative victory point.
Wow. Oh, that's spiteful, man.
That's
That
the
is-
main reason I never took it.
That is spiteful. What? Oh, you placed an ocean, though. Okay.
Yeah.
For very almost no
placing
money
an
at all.
ocean.
Well, he gets nothing for
Which
the
would be
first. The
nice.
first ocean that gets placed gets nothing.
Other than the stuff that's on the board.
Right. Other than that, but you don't get any
And
points.
I'm
or
going to
anything
get a
from that.
plant and take 4 money away from you.
From me.
Yes.
That it doesn't go to you; it just gets taken away.
Remove 4 money from the owner of one of those tiles.
Okay.
Okay. But I go up a terraforming point because
You do.
I played an ocean.
Hmm. So how do we go up terraforming points?
Place an ocean.
You place an ocean.
Increase the temperature or increase the oxygen on Mars.
Okay.
Which can be done
So
primarily
one of
by
those three things
Yeah.
will increase us.
build a forest will increase oxygen.
Okay.
Yes.
And then, for my second action, if my terraform rating was raised this generation, I may pay 3 to raise it 1 step more.
Well, congratulations.
Go ahead.
All right. I'm going to spend 11 mega credits for geothermal power, which increases my energy production by 2 steps, up to 2. And I have only 1 mega credit left, so I will pass.
I'm going to spend 1 to search for life. So I reveal the top card of the deck. Not a biotag in the card I would have wanted.
Okay.
And next.
Okay.
Are you passing?
No, he's not.
No,
Are you?
just ending my turn.
Okay. I'm going to spend 6. So that would be 4 back. Two, 3, 4, and I'm going to play Archibacteria. It must be 18 degrees centigrade or colder. Increase your plant production 1 step. So
There's one of the biotags I need.
Yep, there you go. So there you go. Photosynthesis is beginning.
Yay.
And let's see. Doopy-doopy-doo. I don't think I have anything right there that will do anything for me, so I will stop right there.
Hey, I am going to spend 11 to increase my energy rating by 1.
I already messed up.
And I will say next.
I spent 1 credit too many. I should have taken my 1 credit discount for that card I just played, but I
Oh,
forgot.
well, there you go.
Now I'll remember next.
You always get that, right?
Yep. Always and
Take
forever.
your credit back.
No, I've screwed up.
No, take
Yeah,
your
you can go
credit
ahead and
back.
take your
You
credit back.
always do that.
Oh, all right.
So are you done? Have you passed?
Yes, I had already
completely?
passed.
Okay. Brian, your turn.
Thank you.
I think I too will spend 11 credits to increase my energy production.
That is one of these standard projects.
Okay.
Power plant.
I will spend
No, energy, not heat.
I will spend 11
Kind of want to color in the burn.
to also increase my energy. And I will spend, what do I got? I got 8. I can't do anything. So I will pass.
All right. I will pass.
Okay, so we're done with the player phase or the corporation phase, which means we now go into
Generation.
Production phase.
production phase. So Rob, why don't you explain production phase?
We're going to gain our resources.
Okay.
Each of us has its card set in front of us where it'll explain what our resources are. Normal game, everybody starts at 0 and raises according to what they've done. Looks like most of us have raised our energy at least somewhat.
And yes, so it looks like we're all going to get 1 energy at least. Some of us
And
more,
then we get money
which is
based on our terraform rating plus what we've raised money-wise.
Okay, so it looks like Brad has 20, Brian has 20, I have 20, and Rob has 22.
Yep.
Then I get 1 energy. That
All
goes
right.
away.
And then we also get extra monies if we have monies marked on our board. So I get 2 more monies there. I have 1 extra greenery, 1 energy production. And energy always slides over to heat at the
Energy
end of
slides
production.
before at the
okay.
start of
Okay.
production.
All right.
Otherwise, you would never actually
actually
generate energy.
Okay. And is everybody all set up on production?
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to move ahead to the second generation of people.
And the lander will fly
Okay.
to Brian.
And we all get to draw some cards, or Brian's going to hand us out some cards.
3, 4.
4.
4 of them. And again, they all cost 3.
Thank you.
For any of them that you keep.
Yep.
All right. I am keeping 3, so I will spend 9.
I am only keeping 2.
I am only going to keep 2, so I will spend 6.
This tray is cool for everything except for the copper ones.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say,
A little
too.
too tiny.
Yeah.
I too will keep 2.
All right. Oh, shoot. I didn't play that right.
What did you do?
Nothing. We'll be doing a whole lot of nothing this turn, I think.
Not enough monies.
Thanks.
No.
I'm going to spend 11 to increase my energy production.
Okay.
And say next.
Okay, I'm going to spend 11 to also increase my energy production. And then I'm going to spend 13 for an ore processor, which allows me to convert 4 energy to gain 1 titanium and increase oxygen 1 step.
Yeah, I love the ore
That thing
processor.
is really good.
Yeah, I
Yep.
just need to start cranking out some energies.
It's some
My
good
turn?
stuff.
Yes, it is your
I'm
turn.
going to spend 8 on a radchem factory. It reduces my energy production by 1, thus me raising it in the previous round, and I get 2 terraform ready. Then I'm going to spend another 3 to increase my terraform rating with my corporation action.
Your Terraform rating is now 25.
Wow. Rob is just burning through
Ramping
this.
it up.
Forming the
Going
heck
for
out of
the
that
monies.
Terra.
All right, Brad.
All right, I'm going to spend 12 instead of 13 for Martian Rails. Martian Rails allows me to spend 1 energy to gain 1 mega credit for each city tile on Mars. So I will go ahead and take that action now. So I'll spend 1 energy to gain 2 mega credits. And it is your turn, Brian.
All right. I'm going to spend 1 monies and 2 steel to build magnetic field dome. That decreases my energy production by 2, increases my plant production by 1, and increases my terraform rating by 1.
Boo. Stay out of my terraform rating.
And next.
I'm going to pass.
You want to pass already?
I'm going
I
to
guess
pass.
you're already
I'm
broke.
already out of broke.
I'm already out of broke.
Already out of
I
broke.
wish I was out of broke.
Don't we all?
I am going to be-
Patreon.com/major spoilers.
Spending 3 on micro mills to increase my heat production 1 step.
I will
say next.
pass.
I will spend 1 to look for life.
Oh my god, it
I
happened.
found life.
I
Found life on Mars.
Wow.
What happens?
David Bowie would be proud. I get a science tag on here, which is worth 3 victory points at the end of game for a science tag.
Why'd you put...
Sure, we took the
I
action.
did the action.
Oh.
Well, the copper is the science tag.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I've passed, so
No,
I too will pass.
Proud of yourself.
I am proud of myself.
you're going to pass, Brian? Or you've got any more actions you want to do?
No, I can sure. Yep, I pass.
All right, then it is now production phase time. This is a much different game than the last time we played.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's one of the things I actually have really liked about Terraforming Mars is that there's enough differentiation in the starting position that none of the games I've played have been similar.
Yep.
It's what, 25 over there?
Brian, or Rob.
It's not me this time.
Yes. Let's see, I get 2, so I can convert this over to here.
1 for steel, 1 for plant, and my energy becomes heat.
2.
Yep.
All
Is
right.
this when that's supposed to happen?
Yeah, it happens at the start of the production phase,
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Go.
which not that big a deal.
but it takes how many to? It takes
That makes sense.
takes
Before
eight-
you gather more energy.
8
Yeah.
to raise the temperature.
Yeah, that's
There's
an
a little
8.
number 8 there.
Ah, okay.
It's kind
It
of
looked
hard
like
to
a
see
little
'cause
weird thing.
I thought it was like a key.
That's what
If
I thought it
somebody-
was too.
If somebody colored that in, it would probably be.
No,
That's kind of what I'm.
no, that one still would look like a key.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Is there anything else that we need to do during this production phase?
Need to
No, I
during
don't
the
believe
production
so. I
phase.
think we can go on to the next generation.
All right.
Advance the
Generation 3.
generation. Pass the lander.
First player marker
Yeah,
comes
that's
to me this time.
Give us our research. Did you find this to be the least?
Exciting.
No.
Thematic?
Yes.
I don't know. People coming at you with grants or
Ideas.
projects. Yeah. I mean, it'd make more sense if like you could bid or something, or I don't know. It'd be a lot more complicated game if you really wanted to make it thematically appropriate.
No, that's fair. This is gonna be an expensive turn.
Yeah, I'm
So,
just,
if something says requires 2 tags, does that mean I have to have those tags
yes,
specifically, or
yes,
they're
you have
okay?
to have them.
So, as opposed to like 3 ocean tiles, you just need to be on the board,
Right. The ocean tiles are.
not owned.
Yeah.
That's God's water, man. You can't own God's water.
What is TR production?
Terraforming rating.
Oh, okay.
TR production. There's no production.
It just says increase your TR by 1 step.
Production.
All right. I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm not buying any of these cars.
None of those are grabbing you?
This one.
I'm going to buy 2.
I think I'm buying 3 of them. Yeah, I'll buy 3.
Interesting. I'll just go with the 2.
Okay. So we're ready to start.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for my first action, I'm going to spin 6 and put out my underground detonations.
Oh,
As an action, I can spend 10 monies to increase my heat production by 2 steps. So for my second action, I will spend 10 and increase my heat production by 2 steps.
Okay. Don't forget to tag that with your counter to show that you have used it.
Oh, right.
Because we can only use
Right.
our card actions once per.
And if you
Right.
pull that card down a little bit, you'll be able
Yes.
to see the other action you can take.
Yes.
It's my turn.
It is your turn.
temperature hasn't gone up at all.
Nope, it has
Nor has
not.
oxygen.
Nor have we increased the oxygen, but somebody's sure over there making with the money productions.
Yeah, somebody's terraform rating is through the roof, and yet nothing has changed on Mars really at
Hey,
all. Yeah.
hey, I'm in water.
It's just like the UN.
I make water
it's
every day
just,
too.
It's just like the
a
UN.
glacier.
I
Thank
found
you.
life. We are not alone in the universe. Don't you see the magnitude of this? It's
I see the enormity of it.
yes,
All right, Rob, it is your turn.
Dictionary joke there.
yes.
I'm debating. I've got a couple of decent options right now.
One option would be to take a turn.
Wah, wah.
Really? Really?
Apparently.
I think I'm going to go with this one. Imported hydrogen. 5, 10,
Imported
10,
hydrogen.
15, 16. I get 3 plants or 3 microbes on any one card or 2 animals on any one card. I'm going to go with 3 plants. 1, 2, 3. And I get to place an ocean tile.
Wow.
People talking about me not doing anything.
Huh.
Which is... Yeah, going to go next to Brad's City again.
So does Brad get something for the
No.
water going next to it?
No,
No?
he does not. I get 2
Okay.
plants still. And my terraform rating goes up 1. And then, because my terraform rating went up, I'm going to spend 3 to increase my terraform rating.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah,
I thought this corporation was pretty nifty.
it's pretty nifty.
So that's both of my actions, so you can go ahead and go.
All right. For my first action, I will spend 1 energy to gain. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that yet. For my first action, Yeah, okay. I'll spend 1 energy to gain 1 mega credit for each city on the board, which is 2. Then for my second action, I will spend 8 mega credits. And I will get wave power, which normally would require 3 oceans, but
But your corporation's a dirty cheater.
my corporation's a dirty cheater. So my power production goes up 1 step. Your turn, Brian.
I'm going to build nuclear power, spending all my steel.
Hey, you found something to do with your steel.
Yes. So that reduces my income by 2 and increases my energy production by
That's heat.
3. Right.
Okay.
And next.
I am going to pass.
All right, you were
Wesley.
first player.
Yep, I was, and I have hardly any money. I spent it all on doing some underground detonations.
I too will pass, as I spent it all on making another ocean.
Well, I'm going to spend 17 mega credits instead of the usual 18. And I'm going to build Noctis City. Since Noctis City does not appear on Elysium, I can place Noctis City any place I feel like. And I feel like placing it right here. I'll gain 1 plant. I also gain some money for building a city next to an ocean. Is that correct?
Yep.
Yes. 2.
2. Oops, that's 1 plant.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
For each ocean tile adjacent to the tile you place, you gain 2.
And I have to reduce my power production by 1, but I increase my mega credit production by 3. All right, and I will pass. It is your turn, Brian.
You're just passing?
I'm passing all the way.
All right, so I'm the only one.
Fully passed.
Yep.
I will spend 7 to make optimal arrow breaking, which means every time I play a space card, I get 3 monies and 3 heat. We'll see if that comes into any use.
Okay.
I will spend 1 to look for life.
You get 1 per tag on there?
Yep. No, I get 3 victory points per tag. Nope.
Okay. It's not a you found life, you get 3 victory points?
It's 3 per science tag. Or, yes. Add science resource. It's 3 per science.
Okay. I think everyone's passed, right?
Everybody except for Brian.
Well, yeah.
I'm just
just took
making
2
sure.
actions.
Oh,
I
right.
got 7. Yep, I don't have anything else I can do, so next.
All right, then it is time for production phase.
Minus 2,
I
21,
get
minus
27.
19.
I get 23 credits.
4.
You get 22 credits. I get a new plant. I get to make 2 energies. And I get to make 2 heats.
I just get money and heat.
Make a
Oh,
steel,
one-
make a
one.
plant, make 3 energies.
All right. So far, things are starting to come along. Brad, I think it's time to age our populace up by 1.
All right.
And time for the first player marker to move and for some new cards
Rob
to
is the first
possibly
player
come
this time.
out.
All right. I will spend 9 to keep 3 of my cards. Would you slip that into the discard
Spending
pile
6
that
to
I
keep 2.
cannot reach anymore?
Wow. I'm going to have a very short turn.
20.
So I'm going to keep all of mine.
I'm going to keep none.
Mm.
Oh, wait. Somebody placed a city, didn't they?
Yeah.
I got to move that up by 1. So I get one more monies.
Are we waiting on Brian still?
No, I done chose.
Is there a maximum number of projects we can have? No.
I don't think so.
In fact, on the normal board, one of the milestones you can hit is having
The
either
most
15
projects?
no, just having 15 or 16 cards in your hand. So I'm going to tow a comet, which costs 23. It's 25. Get to that. I gain 2 plants. Oxygen goes up by 1, which increases my terraform rating by 1. And I place an ocean tile, which will also increase my terraform rating by 1.
Nice.
I will place the ocean tile here, where I get a free card. Interesting. Then I will spend another 3, so 26 total this turn, to increase my terraform rating by 1 with my corporation action.
Nice. Well, this is a totally different game than the last time. Many of us are still barely out of the starting gate as far as credit production goes there, Brad.
Some of us are getting a little weird here.
Go ahead.
All right. I am going to start by spending 10 credit, actually 9 credits, get my discount. For an urbanized area, I reduce my energy production by 1, I increase my credit production by 2, and I get to place a city, which I will place here.
Okay.
And I get 2 credits for placing next to an ocean.
And I get to move my credit production up by 1.
Did you lose the other credit for a moment?
What's that? Oh, yes, I did. I lost it on the table, yeah. And I will take an action of spending an energy to get 1 credit for each city on the table, which is 4. And the turn is Brian's.
I'm going to spend 16 monies and 1 steel to make an underground city.
Aren't we Mr. Fancy Pants?
I am. So that reduces my energy by 2, increases my steel production by 2. Makes sense, being a miner. And I get to place a city tile. Where's
They're
the
in
cities?
front of you.
See
the tiles there, Brian?
Pull the
Grab a
tile
tile.
out.
Pull one out.
Okay.
He's not new to the game.
There's double titanium there.
Double titanium! Yeah, but I might make a volcano underneath you if you...
So I get to increase my money makings.
Yep.
I don't think you can make a volcano underneath him.
I know.
I
It'll be
will
fun. Fun. Let me fantasize.
grab the 2 titanium
Not blowing up,
and
Brian.
increase
Not
my steel production by another 1. Because that's my corporation gig. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. I'm going to spend 10. And I'm going to do another underground detonation that will increase my energy production. Heat production by 2. 1, 2. And I will pass. That's right. I said pass.
I will spend 8 greenery. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. to
Yay,
make a
the
forest.
temperature finally goes up 1. Oh, no, you're making a
We're making
forest.
a forest. Which is our first forest.
Yep.
I will put it on Olympus Mons to get the reward of 3 more cards. And oxygen goes up 1, which makes my terraform rating go up 1.
To 31.
I will say next while I determine what I can do.
All right. We can just take 1 action and then we don't have to take both actions.
Yeah.
All right, then I will play for free fueled generators. I decrease my mega credit production by 1. I increase my energy production by 1. And it is Brian's turn.
I will go searching for life. With 1 money.
You're a nutcase. There's no life on Mars.
I've already found life on Mars. That's a negative.
Then why are you searching?
For more science. And next.
Go ahead.
I think I have to pass.
Well then,
And I only have 1 money left, so.
I am going to spend 11 mega credits for artificial photosynthesis.
6.
This allows me to increase my plant production by 1 or energy production by 2. I will increase my plant production by 1.
Hippie.
I am indeed hippy dippy. Brian.
I will pass.
Everybody passed but me?
Yep.
I will also pass.
All right. Let us make some makins.
Let's make some
My
makins.
terraform rating's at 31, so I get 31 more credits.
I'm at
I'm still at
25.
20. My credit rating is, or my terraform rating is only
still
20. But I get 4 for my mega credit production.
I make another heat.
Oh my god, I cannot draw these little guys out of here.
Right? Everything else is so perfect with this,
Yeah,
and then that's just like...
Flipping nightmare.
Okay, and then nothing. I get to make 1 plant.
4
I also
steel.
make
Make 2 energies.
Move your energy first.
Do I have to move my energy?
Yes. You
Yes,
must,
you
your energy
cannot-
dissipates into heat.
Well, I was trying to figure out how do I spend energies then.
You do
whenever
not
I-
have battery. You need to get 4 energy and
Yeah.
then
You
start
increase your energy production.
creating some titanium. That's what you need to do, Jack.
1, 2.
Titanium.
Oh, I'm going to start doing some stuff.
I'm going to start doing
Fly
some
the ship.
stuff.
Yep, the first player moves.
All right, I'm buying 2 of these for 6, and somebody can throw that in the discard pile.
I'm going to keep 3 of these, so I have to spend 9.
I'll keep all of mine. I'll have to spend 12.
I've got so many cards here.
Right? Too bad there's not a milestone for that this time around.
Yeah, no kidding.
No big deal.
All right. Spending 6 again. For 2.
Wait, oh, okay.
Are you guys ready for me to begin?
I think we are ready, Brad.
All right, for my first action, I will use my Martian rails. I will spend an energy, and I will gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mega credits. And then along came Jones. I am going. People watch this video, don't they? I shouldn't
Lots
do
of people watch this video,
stupid
Brad.
stuff. I should try not to do stupid stuff.
Good luck.
They've
Yeah.
been watching this show for a while, Brad.
Oh, so they already know.
Yes.
Okay, never mind. All right, I will spend 12 to make some regolith eaters as my second action, and it is Brian's turn.
All right.
Did you already do the one action that you
I
got?
did,
marked?
yes.
Oh.
I'm going to spend 4 steel and 3 monies. To make equatorial magnetizers, which as an action, I can decrease my energy production 1 step to increase my terraform rating 1
You
step.
stay away from my terraformer.
Yeah, well,
So what are you going to do? Oh, you're going to decide if you're going to do that.
yes.
Okay.
And I will say next.
All right. I'm going to spend 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to put down some moss. Requires 3 ocean tiles and that you lose 1 plant. It's fine, but I increase my plant production by 1 step, which is good. My second action, I'm going to spend 8 of my heat. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I'm going to increase that temperature by 1, thus increasing my terraform rating by 1.
Well, that leaves me back at the start all
About
alone.
time someone else
Your
contributes.
turn.
Let me see. I'm going to
19.
import GHG for 7.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, which increases my heat production by 1, and increases my, and I gain 3 actual heat. 1, 2, 3. And then I will spend 10 to bring pets to Mars.
Already?
Aw.
Can?
Man.
There's no. Oh, just
There's no
need
requirement
cities.
on it. Anytime a city is placed, I add an animal to this card.
Mm.
And then I get
You animal.
what?
Not a thing. We'll see if it comes into play.
And then animals may not be removed from this card.
Ah!
Go ahead, Brad.
All right.
So it's been 2
I
actions.
don't get to get.
I will take an action to add a microbe to my regolith eaters.
Hmm.
And boy, I'm kind of I will spend 3 for a power plant, which will increase my energy production by 1. Your turn, Brian.
I'm going to spend 11 to increase my energy production by 1. Next.
I'm going to spend 11 and increase my energy production by 1.
I'm going. Anything else?
No, go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to spend 1 for local heat trapping.
Hmm.
I spend 5 heat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To either gain 4 plants or to add 2 animals to another card.
Nice.
1, 2.
So what are you doing? You're adding 2
I'm
animals?
I'm bringing
He's
2
making
pets to
more
Mars.
pets.
All right.
By heat trapping somehow.
Yeah, come on.
Like, you can't bring pet reptiles until there's enough heat.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah.
I will say next.
All right. I will spend 6 mega credits
What about the reptiles I found here?
Smart reptiles.
for some lichen. Lichen normally requires a heat rating of minus 24 degrees Celsius, but we're... Oh, wait. Nope,
That
we're
lichen?
not there yet. I can't do lichen yet. Sorry. I'm sorry. Give me my 6 back.
It's not warm enough.
I thought
This
we were
moss
within...
isn't taking a real liking to Mars
Oh, no,
yet.
we are. Two,
Yeah,
we are 2 steps.
boo.
We are within 2 steps. I'm right. Okay, no, I can do that. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
All right, so lichen allows me to increase my plant production by 2. Yeah, we're 2 steps away from that, so I'm good. Never mind.
Because
All
the
right,
temperature goes by 2 degrees each time.
right. And
Uh,
I will formally pass.
I will spend 1 to search for life.
Nope.
Darn it.
Failed.
There's no life on Mars. You have to bring it here.
I've totally found life on
I
Mars.
don't believe you. Reproduce
Next.
your results.
I'm going
Working
to
on it.
pass.
I too will pass.
I have already passed.
I will pass.
All right, let's get into some productions.
Yay.
All right, so I get 21 plus 5. I get 26 monies this time.
I get another 31 money.
I get 24.
3, 4.
But getting these copper ones is like its own little mini game now.
Yeah, it is.
And I get 2 heat.
It's a dexterity
It's like
game.
a really bad claw game, actually.
4, 1. Nope.
At least it's one of the ones where you always win.
That's it.
2.
Well,
Eventually.
replay as often as you like. 2 plants. That goes into heat, and I get 3 power.
All right, pass that first player marker on. Goes to
And I
Brian.
will advance the generation to 6.
I'm
but I
only
was
going to buy
Twitch.
1 this time. So I'm going to spend 3.
Yeah,
I'm
I've got
going to grab 2 of them.
I'm taking 3 of these for 9.
So I'll spend 6. And have to play them in the game 4 times. All right, I only have to play twice. Yay!
So, nah,
Are you worried about money over there, Brian?
a little bit.
Yeah, that is one thing that, unfortunately, because of the way the system is set up, we can't see our individual trays. So that makes it maybe a little bit harder for people to see how it's going. But I think you can hear us talking about, what we're gaining each round. So that should help out.
I'm mostly just making fun of Brian because he has less money production than I do.
Well, for now.
Well, I don't plan on
being poor for long, Rob.
I don't plan on being about the money. That's what I was saying.
It's all about the money.
Yes.
Okay. Ouch. I will spend 12.
Oof. That's a lot. Who has the most cards? I think I have the most cards right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Ooh, I have
13.
8.
Ooh, okay.
Wow, I thought I had a lot with 8. Wow.
There's just too many good ones to buy, and then
Yeah.
after I buy them, I realize, I can't play that until much later in the game.
Yeah, I've been giving those up. I'm just like, okay, that's going to take at least 3 turns. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
And I'm first player, huh?
Yes,
You
you
are.
are.
All right. Well, I'm going to spend 4 steel and 1 money to get mining rights.
well,
That's thematically appropriate.
Yeah, it is.
So I get to play the mining thingy.
Yep.
Is it the...
they're the same.
There's one. Oh, they're the same.
Place this tile in an area or with the steel or titanium placement bonus, increase that production by 1 step. So this can go anywhere, right?
These...
Well, anywhere where there's the mark.
Oh, okay.
It's maybe on the ocean tiles or those...
I don't know. Well, I kind of want to
Although the ocean tiles are some of the
play a titanium.
weaker choices for this anyways.
I think I'll just increase my
Right.
titanium
Flip it
production.
over.
What? Oh.
Put your thing there.
Green.
So yeah, you get a plant and you get a titanium and you increase your titanium production by 1.
And my steel production by 1.
No.
Yes.
Oh, because you're... yeah.
Wait, I get plant. Bamp. Bamp.
Your steel production is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm not too concerned about money.
It's just like, all right, does this have the steel tag on it? Cool, I can buy this.
That's kind of what happened and why I bought 4.
Anything else?
That was your first
I think
action.
that's it. Well, yeah, that's true. I'll say next while I
All right. I'm
look
going
over my
to
options, because I only got 7 monies.
spend 14 and release some inert gases. Raise your terraforming rating 2 steps, please.
I don't have to
Steven.
spend 14 to do that.
Jeez.
What's that?
I don't have to spend 14 to do that.
I
Just
know,
go
I'm sitting
Taco
next to
Bell
you.
and spend like
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
All right. Then I'm
9.
going to... spend... Probably don't want to do this.
Do it.
Let's see.
Do it.
Well, hold on, Brad, because I'm going to just... You know what? I'm going to pass. I'm going to end my turn right now.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh,
Interesting. He's saving up.
That's creepy.
That's creepy, huh?
I'm going to spend 6. 4, 5, 6 to play Heat Trappers. I decrease any heat production 2 steps, Steven.
Rob, why are you being such a dick?
Because Rob finally got the right cards to do so.
There's all
That's
these
part of
other
this.
people that are doing stuff.
No,
I
there's
don't
not.
got heat.
You
You're
are the
with
only
heat.
person who's producing heat other than me, and I'm not going to choose myself. However, I do get to increase my energy production by 1 step.
You and your logic of not screwing yourself over.
Yeah, right? And then I've still got 21. So yeah, that seems like a good plan. We will spend 12 to create industrial microbes, which increases my energy production and steel production by 1 each. Those are my 2 actions.
Darn it.
All right. For my first action, I will add a microbe to my regolith eaters.
That's an option.
And then for my second action, I will spend 1 power and I will gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mega credits.
2,
For
3,
cities
4,
on the
5,
board.
6, 7.
Your turn, Brian.
I will spend 1 to look for life.
You're gonna have to shuffle that deck up, Brian.
I missed the thing a while ago. This is supposed to start with an animal on it. Why didn't you start shuffling this while we were
Because
playing
I
our
was
turns?
looking into what I was going to
Why
play.
don't you grab a card and I'll shuffle? Why don't you just pull one out of the middle? There you go.
Darn.
I can shuffle a couple more times if you want.
Okay, and I will say next.
Okay, I've already passed.
All right.
Which, considering how Rob
can't
screwed
do
me
that
over,
one.
I shouldn't have passed. Oh well.
You didn't know
You
at the
shouldn't
time.
have passed.
Who could have anticipated Rob
If you took
doing
an
something
action, you shouldn't have
dastardly?
passed. That's just straight up. I'm going to spend the remainder of my monies, which is currently 9, for some adapted lichen, which increases my plant production by 1.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And I will say next.
All right. I am going to spend 24, 10, 15, 24. To increase my titanium production by 1 and to build a colony of the Phobos Space Haven.
Hey, I get a
I'm
pet.
gonna increase my money by 1.
Temperature.
We don't have pets on Phobos.
Just
When
2
any
oxygen.
silly tile is placed.
We have just leather goddesses.
That's a city tile, right?
All right.
Was that written by Douglas Adams?
No, it was
no.
it was an Infocom game.
I know it was an Infocom game, but
I don't
I
think
don't
it was
think he
written by-
did.
He might have, but I don't think so. It was in 3D. They had a 3D comic book. that came out. All right. It is your turn, Brian.
I pass.
Oh, Steven's already passed.
Yep.
I will also pass.
And I will pass.
All right. Production phase. So I'm getting
I
23,
still have a Terraform rating of 20. Oh my God.
29
I'm
monies.
still losing this
20.
game.
31. And I get
4. I get 2 plant. I'm just going to shift all
get-
these down.
a steel, a plant, 2 energy, and 2 heat.
3 energy. And I get 2 heat.
5 steel.
Jeez.
1 titanium. 1 plant. 2 energy. Convert 2 energy to heat. 6. And this part.
This part. I'm going to spend 6 and keep 2. And discard 2.
I am doing the same.
Yep. Gonna spend 9 2, 3.
I will spend. I will spend. You know what? I'm not buying any of these. No thanks.
That's 5, so 10.
Steven, the first player this round?
Yep,
Yes,
I
yes.
am, and I'm just waiting for Brian to finish up his.
I'm done.
Oh, you're done buying? Everybody's done buying? Okay, for my first action, I'm going to take 8 of my plant productions.
Damn it, I have to change my plans.
I'm going to add a forest. And I can add a forest anywhere, right? But I will add a forest right here.
Place next to a tile you own, if possible.
I will put it right there, and I will get 2 plants, and the oxygen increases by 1. Therefore,
That's the temperature. This is the oxygen.
terrain rating goes up by 1.
Terraform
That's
rating.
yours.
And I am taking this forest as my own. Yes, I am. For my second action, I will spend 11. And I will get a nitrate-reducing bacteria. Action, add 1 microbe to this card or remove 3 microbes to increase your terraform rating by 1 step. And it also says down here, add 3 microbes to this card. So do I add 3 microbes to this card?
Start with 3 microbes on the card immediately.
All right.
So that's your second action.
That's my second action. I'm done.
It's my turn. So I am going to start with Arctic algae. Which has a maximum of negative 12 degrees Celsius. Costs 12. Effect, when anyone places an ocean tile, I gain 2 plants. I also just immediately gain a plant.
Nice.
Then that one. I will say next.
All right. I will spend. I will spend 1 for some insulation. I will increase my heat production by 1 and lower my credit production by 1. And it is your turn, Brian.
I'm going to spend 5 steel and 15 monies to make strip mine. Reduces my energy production by 2, increases my steel production by 2, and my titanium production by 1. And oxygen goes up by 2.
Which also increases your terraform rate by 2.
Yes.
Okay.
Next.
All right. I'm going to spend 8 of my heat and increase the temperature by 1. So increase temperature by 1 and increase my terraform rating by 1 to
Awesome,
25.
Yeah.
All right, we had to take a quick break, but we are back for the action. I've got a second action going, and I think I'm going to spend 15 and get energy savings. Increase your energy production 1 step for each city tile in play. How many city tiles are in play? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Energy.
6.
6.
Dang, production. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so
That's
that
a
is
good
the
one.
end of my 2 actions.
All right. I
I could have used that one.
am going to spend 8 to create some nitrophilic moss.
All right,
It requires 3 ocean tiles,
which there are.
which I have made,
Yeah.
and that I lose 2 plants, which I have. Increase my plant production 2 steps.
Mm.
Then I have 5 left. I will say next.
All right. I am going to spend 9. Well, wait a second. Did I?
Did you?
Yeah, I forgot to give myself a titanium.
Did you?
Did you really,
I
Brad?
think I did. Oh well, my
Or
bad.
did you just produce that this time?
No, I didn't just produce it this time, but I'm going to suffer the consequence nevertheless.
All right.
All right, I will spend 9 to make shuttles.
Well,
What
So
gave you a titanium production?
Phobos Space Haven.
Oh.
Back when I built it. All right. So I have shuttles, which now all space stuff costs me 2 less than it otherwise would. And that's my one action. I will say it's Brian's turn.
yeah. So speaking of suffering consequences, I apparently cannot search for. Well, there's no benefit for searching for life beyond after you found it. So that means I don't really have anything else to do, and I will pass.
Okay, I'm going to turn in 3 of these microbes and increase my terraform rating by 1, which I think I was supposed to be up 1 more from that, if I remember correctly. What was the first thing that I did in that last action? Because everybody was talking, Brad was on the phone, and I said, somebody needs to move me up by 1 past the 25.
Well,
Did you make the forest?
I did make the forest.
Did we do the
Did
oxygen?
I think we moved it up to the 25 then.
Okay. All right. Well,
the
we'll just leave
oxygen,
it there.
the oxygen was definitely done.
This is what happens why you don't take breaks in the middle of your game, because people forget what's going on. But
At
anyway,
least in the
if
middle
only
of the
we
turn.
had a recording
All right.
of it.
Yes.
all right.
That's too much work.
I will pass.
All right.
No, I'm just gonna end my turn.
Less all right.
That's all right.
I will, however, pass.
Okay. I am going to spend 7. Jeez.
7, sir.
For the colonizer training camp. So I open a colonizing training camp on one of the moons of Jupiter. And it is your turn, Brian.
I
already
passed.
passed.
Oh, has everybody passed?
No, I'm going to use an action and add a nitrogen reducing bacteria.
Okay.
So I can keep doing that, right? The way this works.
Well, only once per turn.
Oh,
You can
once
only
per-
use-
Yeah, you used an action
okay.
on that card already.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
So
why
I should mark it off.
Mark it
Yeah,
with
okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Then I guess I pass.
Okay.
So yeah, it is just you.
Just
Brad.
me now. Okay. I will take an action to spend an energy and gain 1 credit for each city on the
6.
board, which is 6.
That's the other reason he's been able to do
Making
so
money.
much is because
Oh, yeah, that's
money
right.
per city.
See the tax
And-
collector? See the government?
Then I'm going to spend
I thought I was
8
the government.
Thought I was the
to
government.
claim a reward.
to claim the
Thanks, good roll
milestone
for it.
of Tycoon.
Darn it.
Knew it.
Oh yeah, you played 2 last turn.
Requires that you
And
have 15 project cards in play.
I will take an action to move 2 microbes off of regolith eaters and increase the oxygen percentage by 1.
Yay, Brad gets
Increase
to
my
move out.
terraforming rating for the first time ever up to a
That's
whopping
not where those go.
21. What?
The copper.
The copper that you put in your bin.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
that was stupid. Wow, thanks.
I don't want those getting mixed up for, I don't know, titanium or something.
Yeah, that would be weird. All right, and I think with that, I will pass.
All right. I think everybody's passed, so it is production time. 26
Yay. 31.
plus 6
24
is
for me.
32, right? 26 plus 6,
26 plus 6,
30,
32.
32.
Even more production than I do.
No, not for long.
I'm taking a titanium, darn it.
So am I. And
I
another
get
one.
2 plants.
I get a
You want to move these
7
Oh, my
steel.
favorite.
2 energy.
2 plants.
1 plant.
9
Oh, no.
energy.
And 3 plants.
Convert the energy to heat.
And 2 heat.
All right. Pass the ship.
Pass the ship.
Yay, I'm player 1. It's Generation 8.
Up, we've increased our generation.
It's Generation 8.
Rad generation.
Oh, sorry.
Pay attention.
Looking at my cards.
Well, here's more cards to look at.
All right.
Ooh. Oxygen is at what? 8% now? 6%?
It's 6% currently, yes.
All right, I'm going to keep 2 cards.
Me too.
I'm stupidly spending. I really like these cards.
Six.
No.
You know, I'm not
I am
keeping
not
this
buying
one.
any of them.
I almost did, but
I'm buying 2 for 6.
2 of these were just too good to not have.
One of them was really, really good, but it would interfere with plans I currently have.
Which is what's screwing me over.
No.
Is it not, though?
It is explicitly not.
Okay.
All right, Brian, are you still buying or?
Yeah, no, I'm done.
Oh, okay.
Is
Brad,
everybody
have
done?
you done bought your stuff?
I have bought all my stuff, yes.
All right,
Robert?
Rob.
All right. I'm going to spend 31,
Okay.
Ooh, ouch.
right? I am going to Deimos down.
We don't need that moon.
It raises temperature by 3,
All right.
which should raise my terraform rating by 3.
Yeah.
I get 2 of the temperature milestones, giving me 2 more heat production. I get 4 steel.
Nice.
I'll just grab a 5 and swap that out that way. And I remove up to 8 plants from any player. Brad, you have 8 and no more plants, correct?
You're a jerk, Rob.
Yes. And you had 8 plants, correct?
I did. I had
Then I
8
will
plants.
remove them.
You're
I had
still a
9
jerk.
Brian only
9
had 7.
plants.
Stephen only had 7.
I have
You were the
5.
optimum choice.
I have 5.
I suppose
Oh,
he was.
Yeah. You only. Yeah.
How does,
Stephen only
how
had
does that
5.
how does that read? I just curiosity. How's that?
Oh,
sentence
so
in the
if you're
card
asking
read?
if you could split it
Remove
among
up to
people?
8 plants from
That's
any
what I was
player.
just
From
making
any
sure that
player,
it was there was
yeah.
up to 8 plants, and that it wasn't
Yes.
actually required to remove
No.
all 8 plants.
No,
It was
but
why would he
It's
not?
just- it is the best use of my action.
I'm not saying it was.
He's
you
not
know,
saying, he's just saying.
Yep.
Then I will spend 3 to use my corporation action and increase my terraform rating again.
Ah, curse you, Rob.
Next.
All right.
Oh, stupid me.
I feel like I got too many cards.
I will.
Well, you can.
Always sell back.
Yeah, you can always sell your cards back
No, I
for how
didn't take
much?
these off.
One.
One
each.
apiece.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will spend. I will spend an action to place a microbe on my regolith eaters. And it is your turn, Brian.
I'm going to spend, I guess, 3 steel
Okay.
and 1 money to make a peroxide power, which reduces my money production by 1 and increases my energy production by 2.
So it reduces your money production by 1?
Yes.
You're at -3 on the money?
Yep.
Nice.
So you have to actually give money back?
No,
No,
it just takes it out of his terraforming.
Oh,
balance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So next,
All right. I'm going to spend 31.
Oh, God.
And I'm going to bring down a nitrogen-rich asteroid. Raise your terraform rating 2 steps. And my temperature 1 step, which should bring me up another terraforming step. Increase your plant production 1 step or 4 steps if you have 3 plant tags, which I don't have. So there you go.
That is nuts. Those go face down after you play
Yeah,
them.
I'm just setting them off to the side.
Well, they go face down after you played them.
Then I'm going to sell back one of my cards for 1 monies.
All right. My turn?
Yep.
Cool. Cool. I'm going to spend 8 heat to increase the temperature by 1.
Okay, so that also
Increasing my
increases
terraforming
terraforming by
again.
1.
Then, to do that one. Yeah, because I can't do anything with that. Then I'm going to spend 3 steel. No, hold on. I have to remap that. I'm going to spend 4 steel and 1 money for 9 total. So I get 1 steel back. That was a 5. On a soil factory, which decreases my energy production by 1, but increases my plant production by 1. And is also worth 1 victory point. So that's 2 actions. Go ahead, Brad.
All right. I am going to spend 3 for symbiotic fungus. And I will take the symbiotic fungus action to place a microbe on another card, specifically my regolith eaters. And Brian, it is your turn.
No, I am somewhat disappointed I did not take one of the cards I was looking at.
Not 11 yet.
It lets me eat microbes from other players' cards.
Well, there, keep in mind that there is,
Jerk, right?
if you want to extend this game even longer, keep in mind there is, when it comes time to pick your next projects, there's a draft mode that you can have,
Yeah.
which might give you a better advantage of what other people are thinking about.
Yes, but we can't start that in the middle.
No, we're not going to do that now because,
That would be nonsense.
this game's already running long enough.
I just really like that idea.
Yeah, I know.
No, that
it's
sounds
it's a
fun.
good concept.
Yeah.
Is it,
So it's my go.
Mm-hmm.
I will spend 4 steel for 8 and 6 monies to make fusion power, which increases my energy production by 3. I now got 5 energy production. Next.
Okay, I'm going to spin 4 over at my ore processing plant, and I'm going to get 1 titanium, and I get to raise the oxygen by 1 step, which brings my money up
to
by
30.
1.
Spent 4 energy to do that.
Yep, I
correct?
did spend 4 energy to do that.
Okay.
And then I'm
making
going
sure.
to, for my second action, place a microbe on my nitrate-reducing bacteria. And then it is your
Don't
turn.
forget the tag that you have
Yes,
done
I'm
that as
putting
well.
that on there right now.
I am going to sell back at least 1. Yeah, I'm going to sell back 1 project
Okay.
for 1
For
monies.
1 monies.
And I will say
They're like Martian
next-
euros or something. I don't know what they're called.
Martian credits, I
Martian
think.
credits.
Mega credits.
Monies
Mega
sounds
credits,
better.
Yes.
Go ahead, Brett.
All right. I will take an action to spend an energy and increase and gather in 1, 2, 3, 6 mega credits for the cities on the board. And for my second action, I will engage in some asteroid mining. Now that card costs 30, but I reduce
You
every
scab.
card by 1, so that's 29. But I reduce every space card by 2 more, so that's down to 27. I will spend a titanium for 3, so that's down to 24. So I will spend 24 mega credits.
So how does that work? You have to do a titanium equals 3 credits?
Yeah.
Or, okay.
And
A
that
titanium
allows
can be
me
spent on any
to
space card
Oh, any space card. Okay.
increase
as 3 credits.
Okay.
increase my titanium production 2 steps.
Which, like a steel, can be spent on any industry card, I think.
Building card. Yep. It is
as
your
2
turn,
credits.
Brian.
All right. I am going to spend 5 titanium to make a convoy from Europa as an event. So That lets me place 1 ocean tile,
Yeah.
which I will put here, which gives me 1 money, right? And titanium.
I'll give you 2 money and a titanium.
2 money.
What?
Why does it give me 2 money?
For being next to another
Next
ocean.
to an ocean tile.
Anytime you place anything next to an ocean.
Oh, 2. I thought I just said 1. Okay.
I will have my Arctic algae give me 2 plants.
Oh, okay. That's as in response to my placement. I also get to draw 1 card from the convoy from Europa. So now do I have to pay to keep it? No, it just goes in my
Anytime
hand.
you draw a card outside of the research phase.
That is not a bad one for me. And since I played a space card effect, whenever you play a space event, you gain 3 monies and 3 heat.
Oh, nice. A space event specifically?
Yeah.
That's
That's
a pretty big hoop to jump through.
It is, isn't it?
It's not a lot of cheap space effects either.
No. Thank God for titanium production.
Indeed.
So, 1 event down, and next.
Oxygen levels at 7%, right?
It is.
Oh, man. I got so many cards, I forgot that I had things that I can do. But I think for now, I must
15,
pass.
I too shall pass.
I'm going to spend 8 heat to raise the temperature level by 1. And my terraforming rating up to 22. Woo!
About time you start contributing.
Cooking now, yeah. And I will pass. My chair is
Squeaky
really
chair.
bugging me. Sorry.
And still, how many cities are out there?
6.
6. That might be a good amount.
It is.
Or you could just build another city.
Which would also benefit me. Oh, hey. I also placed where there is a titanium.
Yeah.
My steel production goes up 1, too.
Really?
Yeah.
It goes up 1, 2.
It goes 1 as well. Choices. Am I the only one that's really left, or I guess you still
No, I passed.
everyone
3
has
of us
passed.
have passed.
So we're all waiting on
me
you.
to decide what all I'm gonna do.
Go figure.
Sorry.
Are you?
I guess I'll go ahead and make greenhouses, gaining 6 a plant for each city.
Nice.
Nice.
So I will spend the 6 and just move it into plant.
Well done. Anything else?
I should have maybe done that later. I will make a tree.
Okay. That has to be placed next to a tile you already own. So you own this one and that one.
And oop, I see a steel tag there.
There's a steel tag there.
So that gives me
Market. It was a steel and a plant.
Yep. Steel plant.
And that increases your steel production, or is that only once per?
No, each time you get any steel or titanium as a placement bonus on the map, increase your steel production 1 step.
Wow.
I'm at 9.
Okay.
So that
Did
means
you-
I've now
did you
placed a plant.
Place a greenery tile,
Yeah.
then you must increase the
Also
oxygen,
increase the oxygen
Oh.
and increase,
increase
the
your terraforming. Also,
So that increases
increase the temperature
which
and
increases
increase your
your
terraforming rating.
Nice.
You're welcome.
Let's see. So I got 9 monies. But I want to play this after I play. Yes, not enough. But I got 2 6 space. Nope. Okay, I think I just need to cash in my heat. Increase the temperature. Increase my thing.
Now things are starting to roll.
All right.
Once you get past, things start percolating.
Yeah.
And I
Life
think,
starts to form.
let me make sure. 1, 2,
We
3,
already
4,
found life.
9, 10, 11. I could do that.
They're literally not played an event yet. My goodness.
It's okay. You don't have to.
No.
What, are you trying to become a legend?
Was the legend 5 events?
Yeah.
I'm a ways away
I'm
from
going to
that.
spend the rest of my skill and monies
I played 6.
to make a GHG
It's like-
factory, which reduces my energy production by 1, increases my heat production by 4.
Wow.
Did it
And
increase both or
no,
decrease?
decrease energy, increase heat.
Your energy was up at 5?
Yeah,
Wow.
because green hat. No, this gave me
Oh,
3.
right.
Peroxide
Okay.
power gave me 2. So I had 5, and I'm going to burn another one to increase my terraform rating by 1.
That was 2, Brian. You burnt 2. There you go.
And I think that's effectively all I can do.
All right. Production time.
Woo-hoo.
Round
All right.
3.
And it's
27
36.
minus
25.
3.
36 monies.
15, 20.
3 plants.
A steel.
27.
3 titanium.
4 plants.
9 energies.
2 plants.
9
1 heat.
steel.
1 energy and 4 heat.
And 2 heat for me.
3
I'm
energy.
just going to go with 5.
2 titanium. 1 plant. 3 heat, or 3 energy. And 4 heat.
I'm first player.
First player for Brad.
Generation 9.
Generation 9.
Brad.
I'll get there. I was looking and go, oh, that's a pretty 9.
All right, let's
should
dole
cover
out
that
some
up.
cards there, Brian.
Right.
Let's see if we're going to buy anything or how many of us are going to pass. Because I'm at 1. I'm at 10 cards now.
I'm down to 7.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not interested in any of those cards.
I think I'm also not interested in any of my cards this turn. I want to burn some of the ones that I have.
I'm interested, but they're also pretty pricey, so... Or I don't feel like they're going to make as good.
I'm going to take 2.
I'm taking nuns.
Where are you taking them?
On the run,
Wouldn't you like to know?
That's why I asked.
No, I don't want to know. All right, I think everybody bought, right?
Yep.
Yep.
So, Brad, it is your turn as the first player.
All right. I'm not sure how to do this optimally, but I'm going to tell you what, I will do this. I'm going to put an action on my Resolith Eaters and spend 2 microbes and increase the oxygen by 1 and my terraform rating by 1. And I will call it a day on that one and pass. No, not passing. I'm giving the turn to Brian.
Okay, Brian.
I'm going to wait for anyway. If I do that, that's 12. So I'd have to pay 19. Which I got the money for. And how much does it cost?
How much is what
8.
cost?
8 for each. Okay.
8 for a milestone.
Oh man, that might be an option. Say just 20, and I'd have 7 left. So what else I could squeeze out from steel? Or selling back. Got plant tag. Oxygen, nope. I'm going to do this like right away. Okay. All right. Yep, I am going to spend 4 titanium for 12. So I have to spend 19 monies.
I don't know what
I
you're
don't know
doing.
what you're doing.
Spending 31.
Okay, then yes.
I'm going to get 1 back.
Okay.
And what, we each get to grab those, or what are you doing with
No.
those in the middle?
He's just making,
Oh, okay.
displaying them.
Okay.
Yeah, we each get to grab those.
Could have been a money
A
grab.
big slapjack game.
I'm making immigration settles, which increases my money production by 5. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey,
Yay.
positive.
In everything.
Good for you. Aren't you nice?
And so I will spend 8.
To become a generalist?
Yep.
Yep.
Spending all my monies.
Congratulations.
Excellent.
You still got steel.
All right,
Yep.
is it my turn?
Yep.
That's 2
That's 2
actions.
actions.
Okay. I'm going to spend 8 to increase the temperature of the planet by 1.
Spend 8 heat.
Yep, 8 heat. I'm going to increase that by 1. I'm going to spend 8 monies. And I'm going to introduce some worms into the environment. Requires 4% oxygen. Increase your plant production 1 step for every 2 micro tags that you have, including this one. I have 1, 2, 3. So I get to increase it by 1. And those are my 2 actions right now.
All right. I am going to spend 3 steel for 6.
18.
And another 7 money for Immigrant City. Effect, each time a city tile is placed, including this, increase your ME production 1 step. I decrease my energy production by 1 and my ME production by 2. But I place a city.
All right. Because you place a city, I get to increase my monies by 1.
Yes, because I place a city, I get to increase my money production by 1 and put another pet on my pet card. Frickin'. Now, where do I want to place this city? I do not own a city yet, but I do own that. So I will place this city like is Sulkai. Yeah, because there's nowhere I can place next to water. I get 2 steel. So that's a
Pretty good deal.
Yep. There's that. And then I will spend the 2 steel for 4 and another 14 on aquifer pumping. I can spend 8 instead of the normal to place an ocean tile. Steel may be used if I were playing it as if I were playing a building card. That is my 2 actions.
All right. Let's see. I'm going to take the Martian Rails action. I will spend an energy to get now 8, right? Because there are 8 cities on the board.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7. Oh. All right, 7 money. Then I will play the giant ice asteroid. Let's see, so I get to save 3 because it is a card and because it is a space card, so it's down to 33. I will spend 3 titanium for 9, so that puts it down to 24. So I will spend the 24 here. And that allows me to, Rob, looks like that asteroid hit 6 of your plants, and they're just going to be destroyed. So I'm going to raise the temperature by 2 degrees, or actually 2 steps, or 4 degrees to -4. And I'm going to place 2 oceans. I'm going to place 1 here and get 2 plants.
So will I.
And I will place, what do I got? 5 plants. I will place another ocean. Actually, yeah, I'll place another ocean here and get 1 more plant.
I will get 2.
Okay. And then I will increase my terraform rating by 4. So I'm back up to 27, or I'm up to 27.
And you get money back for placing next to ocean tiles. So
Did I? No, I
You
did place.
placed
Yeah, I did. Sorry.
every single ocean
I know,
tile
I
on the
get
map is next to another
confused.
ocean tile.
That's true.
So you're getting what, 4 back?
4
Yes.
back. All right, and that's my second action. Brian, it is your turn.
All right. I'm going to spend 10 or 5 steel to make Noctis farming for 10. Wait, the temperature. Oh, yeah, way there. So that gives me 1 money production and 2 plants. I guess I will go ahead and spin some plants to make a tree. I can pretty much just do this anywhere, huh?
I
It's supposed to be
suppose.
next to one of your things.
Yeah, tree's supposed to go next to something you
First
own.
goes
So.
next to a tile you own.
One of
so
your
you got
green
here
things.
or these 4.
I see a titanium.
Yeah. Oh, look, Brian's steel production went up.
Yep.
There.
I gain a titanium. Steel production increases. And
You're
I
at
don't
10.
gain. Yeah, it's not near any water.
Don't you me.
Okay, 2 actions for Brian.
Yep.
I'm going to spend 6. I'm going to build some windmills. Requires 7% oxygen. Increase your energy production by 1 step. It's my first action. My second action.
We'll spend 8 to become a specialist and steal it from Brian.
Can I do that?
Yeah, you have 10 energy production. And it requires 10 production of anything.
Just have to spend the 8. You get 5 victory points for 8 megabucks, Stephen.
All right.
It's a
then I
no-brainer,
will-
bud.
Well, yes and no.
No, there's nothing even close to.
All right, then I will go ahead and spend 8,
Give me a yellow.
and I will go ahead and become a specialist.
And
And
that's
that-
all of them.
Dang it.
And those are my 2
So if he
actions.
hadn't, I was going to grab one of the other 2.
So Brian, or Rob, it is your turn.
Because I have both ecologist and legend.
Well,
Yeah.
I was also going for ecologist.
In fact, I probably should have done that a while ago, but I've been trying to do other things. I'm going to spend 6. Put in 11 so I can just get 5 back.
Money production, Southern Hemisphere,
Yep, and play Heather,
most things next to water.
which increases my plant production by 1 and gives me a plant. I will use my now 8 plants to place another forest, which I can place in 1 location, getting me a card. A card? A card. That's my 2 actions, so go ahead, Brad.
All right. I am going to spend 10 for a subterranean reservoir, which allows me to place an ocean.
Hold on.
Sure.
I forgot I have to raise this and this
Okay.
oxygen and my terraform rating.
Place an ocean
No.
there.
Ooh, I get 2 more plants.
That will increase
And
my
I get something?
terraform rating. Nope.
No.
Oh.
He gets 2.
I get 2 for placing next to an ocean, and I get a plant.
I may have foolishly created the aquifer. It seems it's going to just go.
Okay, Brad, don't forget to increase your terraform rating. 'Cause
I
you-
did.
Okay.
I did. I'm also going to take my second action. I'm going to have my symbiotic fungus grow a regolith eater. And it is your turn, Brian, unless you passed. In which case it is not.
I did not pass, so I am going to decrease my energy production to increase my terraform rating, making me not last again.
Well, it makes you tied for last.
Yeah.
Which is still last.
Sure,
It does, however,
Mantics.
make Brad last.
It does. I last and last.
You have anything
and
else,
last.
Brian? Or
Next,
okay,
ending my turn.
I'm going to. So, are you passing or just ending?
Ending my turn.
Okay, I'm going to spend 8
Plants.
plants,
Yeah.
and I'm going to get a forest, and I'm going to place it right here, which means I get
3 more
3
plants.
plants. 1, 2, 3, plus anything for water.
monies.
Raise
2
the-
money for
2
water.
monies for water. That's good.
And we'll need to place one of your things to tag
1,
that as your forest.
2. And this is our forest right there.
Raise the oxygen level.
So the oxygen level goes up.
As is your terraform
As
rating.
my terraform rating goes up. My second action, I'm going to build a power plant. Whoops, for 18. Power plant says increase your energy production 1 step for each power tag you have, including this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I increase that by 4.
It's 3.
1, 2, 3. Yep, 3. So I will have
13
13 energy productions. That is the end of my actions for now.
I am going to sell back a thing for 1 money. I will say next.
I will pass.
I will spend 8 heat, I suppose. Just trying to delay to raise the temperature. And now not to be last. Except for if I use the right one.
Come on, Brad. Contribute.
Hey, man. I'm contributing. I'm
And
actually
in
doing
my
things as
turn?
opposed to just,
Okay,
Actually pass. 'cause
you're going to pass. All right. I'm going to use the first action to spend 4 energy to obtain 1 titanium. Increase the oxygen by 1. That by 1. And my second action, I will put a microbe down. I'll end my action right there.
I
I did that stupidly.
will spend.
Yeah, I should have not done that. I should just wait until next turn. I would have enough heat to do it twice.
8 heat to increase the temperature, raising my terraform rating by 1, and hitting the ocean.
Which I could
Okay.
have stole.
Ooh.
Or,
yeah.
I will put the ocean tile on this space so I can get 6
monies.
money out of it, also increasing my terraform rating by 1.
Yeah.
And doubling my current money. Have you passed?
No, I have not.
Brian's passed. Have you
I have
passed?
passed, yes.
Yes.
So Steven's the only thing, and I've got options.
Ding, ding, ding.
All right. So it's my turn.
No,
Oh,
I've only
okay.
taken one action. I'm trying to figure out. I hadn't accounted for the fact that I was going to have 6 more money.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend 3 of it to increase my terraform rating by 1 with my corporation action.
All right.
Now I've taken 2 actions.
Are you done? Or are you gonna? You're
No.
just done.
I've taken 2 actions.
Okay.
I cannot take any more until you've taken some.
Then I cannot convert any of my titaniums to money, right?
Nope.
Because I don't have any space actions. Doobie 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 doo.
Doobie doobie doo.
I am gonna pass. Wait. Yes, pass.
Okay. I am going to use my aquifer pumping. So I will spend 8
To make more water and therefore
to
close
make
that
1
off.
more water, which is the last water.
Mm-hmm.
And do I go for 4 monies or 2 monies and a steal?
Don't got any animal.
It's kind of equal.
Oh, making a pretty connection.
Yeah, I'll go for the 4 monies.
There you go. Now we have a nice connection going
There you
all the
go.
way up. Yes.
Nice big ocean.
None of us have built in the lower part of
Yeah,
the
none of us
backside of Mars.
have been a desert settler.
Nope.
I get 2 money or 4 money back, so I'll just grab a 5, toss my 1, and my terraform rating goes up 1.
Ugh, Rob. Just running away with that.
I can only use that once. I assume you can only use your corporation action once. Yeah, it's blue.
Presumably.
So that's already been done. I have nothing at 5. I think I pass, as everybody else has.
All right. Production.
Production time. All right. So I'm getting 33 monies. 33
Plus 29.
plus 7.
is
31.
32.
20, 30, 40.
Plus 7. Then I'm getting 4 plants.
3s. 1 steel.
13.
3 titanium.
Oops, this slides down.
It's actually outproducing me on titanium.
2
Comes energy.
plants.
2 energy.
1 heat.
Plus 4.
2 heat. Oh my
I've
gosh,
been
this game
one
may be
short.
over.
Yeah.
This may be the last round, everybody.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Yep,
sure.
that's what I'm planning on.
And 3
All right.
energy.
Give me that.
All right.
This
Pass them
is
out, Brian. Those are
discarded?
discards, yeah.
Okay.
We're up to
Probably the last round.
generation 10. Really about 200 years of terraforming Mars.
Wow, only 200. That's pretty good.
It's only felt like 50.
4.
This game?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Well,
I'm
just
having-
Steven's got the 4.
I'm having a good time.
okay.
What? Oh,
Yeah, we hit the bottom.
Again.
You can start looking at yours.
No, I'll wait. I'll be nice and wait.
I'm going to look at mine because
Because you'll be nice as long as everyone else is.
Like, I'll wait for my 4th card.
Do you want to cut that?
I get a 4th card. I'll
This
get it
is why I
myself.
waited,
Yes.
because I knew. Oh,
Someone
that's
would
useless.
Nope.
Nope.
Is that any cheaper?
Nope.
Nope. Maybe. Nope.
Yeah, sadly, I'm going to take. Oh, I don't even know if I need to take that one. What's the flipping point, really? Yeah, okay. I'll spend 3 and take 1.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to take
Spend
1 as well.
6. Hope I didn't screw myself.
Ookity dokity.
All right, my go. So how much money? 25, 6. Need an animal.
Hmm.
12 plus 11 is 22.
What do you do
30.
if you have something that says to use a resource that no longer exists?
If you have something that says place a water tile,
Yeah.
you don't.
Yep. That is, you don't place it. I mean, you can still,
But I still claim the...
if there are victory points associated, you can still do that or whatever.
Victory points, but you can't raise your terraform rating because there's already all the water tiles out.
Yeah.
So if the only thing you do with it is put a water tile, it's useless and you might as well sell it back. If it has some other benefits.
But I mean, it gets a victory point, so I couldn't even get the victory point.
Yes,
from.
yes, you can get the victory point.
Okay, all right.
All right.
So Brian is first.
Spending a gold to make GHG producing bacteria, which is interesting because I already got GHG factories.
Well, that's probably how you're powering them.
Yes. And
That seems unnecessary.
maybe. I will then spend. Is anyone else making animal tokens?
Not
Ron.
yet.
Then I will spend
Todos.
12.
It's kind of gross.
What?
Your meatwad voice there.
To
Wasn't
make
meatwad.
ecological zone. When you play an
Supposed to
animal
be
or a
meatwad, but it's
plant
not called
tag,
meatwad.
including these two, add animals to this card. Requires that I have a greenery tile. And that's 2 actions.
Cool.
All right. First, I'm going to sell back 2 items
So, 5.
and get 2 monies. Then I'm going to spend 15. Make an artificial lake, which gets me 1 victory point. So those are my 2 actions.
All right. I am going to start by farming kelp for 17.
I shouldn't have done about that.
3 back
6.
and 3, which will give me increase my ME by 2, putting me above 0 for the first time this game, and increase my plant production by 3, and gives me 2 plants.
Do that. I got 3 monies.
And I will spend then
So these would give me money right now.
I will then spend the 8 plants to place a forest tile, which I can place literally anywhere. Place it down here for 2 steel. Then it will be Brad's turn.
All right. I'm going to spend 8 plants. Rob, increase the oxygen, increase your terraform rating.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend 8 plants. I'm going to place a forest tile here. And I will get a card for that. Interesting-ish. But not that interesting. We'll see.
5, 6.
And I will increase the oxygen to the maximum.
Oof, max oxygen.
Increase
max,
my
shoot.
terraform rating to
Just wanna
29.
sell that one.
And I will spend 10 for breathing filters. And it is your turn, Brian.
There is a titanium there. That only gave me to 12. I'm going to decrease my energy production to increase my terraform rating. Staying ahead of Brad. Next.
All right, I'm going to spend 12 to bring in some herbivores.
County makes plant animals.
Effect when you place greenery tile, add an animal to this card. Requires 5% oxygen. Add one animal to this card. Decrease any plant production 1 step. 1 victory point for each 2.
Any plant production, Stephen.
Oh, any plant production?
That's what it says.
Oh, who's making a lot of plants?
Make
Nobody.
2.
Rob.
I
I'll
make
get you
one.
back there. All right, so that was my first action. I'm going to sell these 4 back for 4 monies. 4. Those are my 2 actions.
All right. I am going to make Eos Kesma National Park. I will spend my 3 steel for 6, and then another 10. I get to add one animal to any animal card. I will add it to my own. I gain 3 plants, and I increase my money production by 2.
It's 27. That's 9. 4.
Then I'm going to go ahead and spend 3 to increase my terraform rating, because my terraform rating has gone up this round. Next.
Okay,
All right.
Brad, it's your turn.
All right. I'm going to spend 17 on lava flows. So I get to erupt a volcano.
Can you?
Is there anywhere left?
Is there no mons or did you guys cover all the
They're all in the northern hemisphere, so
Oh,
probably.
people? Okay, I can't. Oh, that really
So take that
stinks.
back.
I'll take that back. All right, I will not erupt a volcano on you. I will do something different.
You can take your 17 monies back.
All right. Well, let's count them as. I'll take them back for. All right. Because instead, I will have a large convoy. So that's -3 because it's a space card for 33. I will spend 3 titanium for 9, which gets it down to 24. And I should have 24 precisely here. Yes, I do. So that's precisely enough for that.
And hope that you get a cheap card.
Well, I'm going to get 5 plants, 2 cards. That's funny. And it is your turn, Brian. God dang it.
I will make a microbe.
I should have done something completely different than that. That was idiotic.
Next.
I will also make a microbe. And I will also increase the heat on the planet by 1. So increase that temperature, Brad, and I'll increase my terraform rating. Those are my 2 actions. Rob.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm not entirely certain this is the last round.
Yeah, exactly. Seriously.
Like, we slammed the water and the
Yep,
oxygen,
the oxygen. Yep.
but nobody's got enough heat to increase it anymore. Brad's out of money.
I was going to do it with my lava flows, but alas.
It's okay. I'm all right with one more round.
I mean, so am I. Just that makes me reevaluate what I'm doing.
Ah, well, you should think about what you're doing with your life.
Indeed.
Meh.
Oh, and I'm first player next time, too.
Sorry, I'm just
I
trying
know.
to...
I'm joking.
Yeah, that still works.
Okay, we'll see what happens if I do that.
I will spend Yeah, I will spend 12 on a food factory. Which decreases my plant production by 1, but increases my money production by 4.
Wow, nice. People got to eat.
Yep.
I will say next.
I will take the Martian Rails action to spend 1 energy to gain, what are we at, 6 or 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 mega credits. Brian, it's your turn.
I will spend 11 steel and 1 money to make open city. So my energy production reduces by 1. Money production increases by 4. I get 2 plants. And I get to place a city.
Yeah.
And I get to increase my monies by 1.
I get an animal and increase my monies by 1.
I'm going to make a titanium.
And increase your steel production yet again.
Mm-hmm. To 11. Next.
I'm going to pass.
I too will pass.
And I will pass.
I will spend 8. Oh, that's 7. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay. I got 5 monies left. 3 steel. Which doesn't factor too much. I guess I'll pass.
Oh, shoot. I shouldn't have passed. Oh, my God.
Okay.
I'm such an idiot. Oh, my God. I'm such an
Production
idiot.
time.
That's stuff I could do.
3, 4.
What a fool.
3 plus 8 is 51.
So 29 plus 3 is
7.
32.
30 plus 7 is easy math.
Plus 8 more for my monies. Plus 4 for my plants.
And the steel.
Convert these all over to temps.
2 plants.
13 for
Steel.
Plants.
2 titanium.
my energy.
4 heat.
2,
1
3,
green.
and 2 for my heat.
Energy. And
3
no new
titanium.
energy. Read my lips. No new energy.
Okay, let's deal these cards out, Brian.
3 energy. And I will
Probably the last time, he
say, put that
says again.
4.
I have enough monies to end this game right now. Or
Well,
enough
since you're
heats.
first player.
No, you don't.
There's still 3.
8.
There's 3 temperature stages.
Oh, there's 3
steps
temperature
away.
stages.
Yeah. So between you and me, we have enough.
And
But
then me too.
yeah.
But
All these victory points.
yep. Can't do. Oh, I can't do that.
Wait,
No.
I just discarded these cards. These
Oh.
are literally cards I've discarded.
Yeah.
Well, I know he didn't pull them out of there. He had to pull them out of
I
here.
must have tossed them. Oh, you know what? My own fault for not throwing them in the thing. All right,
I'm going
fine.
to keep 1.
Fine.
Well,
Let
that I
me-
can't do.
So I got. I can't. Right. It gave me. No, I had 1. I had 5 left over from last turn. Okay. Okay. So if that's 1, 42.
I will spend 3 to keep one of these cards.
16 is 27.
So all three of you have enough to bring the temperature up by 1.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Shoot.
So you better
And
spend
so then
your
what
heat
happens
now.
at the end? We get...
We play this entire round out.
Right.
Afterwards, after our resource production, we can make plants. We can convert
Can we
plants into
convert
greenery
plants
tiles.
into... Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Convert plants into greenery tiles following their normal rules. But
Okay.
that's all we can do after this round.
Okay.
Assuming
So I
we're
have
going to.
10 left. Oh, duh.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So I will
That's-
spend...
Is it worth 12 monies to screw over Steven?
No. Because
I've got
I'm way behind
54.
on you. I'm way behind on you.
You're the only person that I can actually use this on.
All right.
Then you should not use it. You sell back for one money.
Discarding.
Or not spend the
3.
3 to buy it in the first place.
Well, you could do that too.
I will
Buying
spend the
one.
3 on this.
I bought one.
I'm also buying one.
Which one's doing the sell back? That one, that one.
Everybody buy? Brad?
I bought, yep.
Brian?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to use my 2 actions and spend 46. On 2 forests. First one goes here. I get 2 plants out of that.
You're not
That
gonna.
one's effectively 3.
Not this round.
Why are you putting it there and not here? Because it's worth a point when it's next
It's
to your
fine where you
thing.
put it.
What do you mean?
It's fine. You got 2 plants out of that. And,
Yeah, I
and
get 2
four,
plants.
4 monies.
So that's my
4
first
monies.
one. That's my first one. You said I could plant my second one there and get
Yeah.
some monies out of it?
No.
No.
32.
Oh, okay.
That'll be worth a victory point at the end of the game.
Oh, I see
That
what
one
you're
will
saying.
be worth a victory point for Brad at the end of the game.
Oh, I see. I
Hey,
see.
man, come on. Now,
Just Rob's being honest.
yeah, but now you've got to pay back that money.
Yeah, that's
You've got to
fine.
give back those
He hasn't
plants.
taken the money. He doesn't have to give back the plants because he got 1 out of each of those now, and he took 2. So
Does money count for anything at the end of the game?
No,
Okay.
I don't think so.
there's a score.
2. Okay.
Yeah, there's a scoring card over there.
All right. I am done with my 2 turns. Now, I don't get to do anything with my...
Don't get to move your terraform rating up because
We're all out of terraform
yeah, it
things.
didn't raise the oxygen. So
Okie doke. All right, Rob, your turn for 2 things.
yep.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to start with heat, which I kind of figured is what you're
Oh,
going to do
right.
since you have so much heat.
Yeah, but I wanted to make sure I bought plenty of stuff. My land masses. I know I'm missing out on the terraform rating, but
5, 6, 7, 8 heat to increase the temperature by 1, and my terraform rating by 1. And then
oh, and also I get to place down 2 of these things because I put down forests.
Maybe.
I get to put down 2 animals, herbivores,
6,
because I put down 2 forests.
I'll spend 8 plants to make a
right.
forest. Going. That's a good question, Rob. Where are you going to put that? Got 2 reasonable options. I'm going to go here to get the card.
16, 17, 18, 19.
That's 2 actions.
I will wait and see.
And you can go, Brad.
All right.
Oh, that's
I am going to spend
darn glare.
22
1, 2, 3.
for the protected valley, which raises my income by 2, and I place a forest. I will place the forest there. get a plant. And I will spend, for my second action, 8 heat. Raise the temperature 1 and my terraform rating by 1.
Okay.
Your turn, Brian.
I will spend 8 heat to cap that out,
Okay.
thus triggering the end game. Terraform rating. Next.
All right. I'm going to spend these 3 microbes to get my terraform rating to go up. And I'm going to spend 8 plants to build a forest. It looks like the best place is right here, eh?
Either next to the greenery or next to the steel. Or on the greenery or on the steel.
Steel ain't going to do anything for me.
No.
So,
You'll have a
nope.
building card in your hand.
Nope.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I mean, no. Okay, those are 2 actions from me.
Yeah, both useless.
Oh, crud. What an idiot.
Mhm.
Oh, I just did something stupid.
I'm going to spend 25 and build a city. Wait, Brad hasn't used that yet. I'm not going to do that.
It's like 1, dude.
Yeah, but I've got other options I can do beforehand.
Okay.
Because I can spend... $11 and make grass, which increases my plant production by 1 and gives me 3 more plants. 1, 2, 3. And then...
Boy, the end of this game is excruciating.
Well, yeah, because
fun.
now everybody's trying to just
really
really
fun,
dive
but-
in.
Yeah. Oh, this is my forest. I should tag that, shouldn't I?
Yep.
You're supposed to.
Generally.
I can only keep track of so many people's worth of stuff.
Oh, I know.
I will spend 3 monies to increase my terraform rating again. Because it has gone up this round.
That's because you're the United Nations people?
Yes.
All right.
Go ahead.
All right. I will spend 8 plants to build a forest here.
What do I do with the... No, right there.
And I get 6 money back from that.
3 money. So how much do I got now?
Yeah, 1 monies doesn't really mean much.
And I will spend 8
42.
in order to fund an award for the heck am I? Celebrity.
Really?
Think you're that popular?
I am that popular.
Okay. Brian, I think it's your turn.
5. Here's where Brian plays 3 cards that cost 20 or more.
Well,
Help him.
I'm going to play 1.
Yeah, he doesn't have enough to play 60.
No. He's got steel and titanium. Look at how much steel and titanium he has.
Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't mean too much.
He
Okay.
only needs to play 2 to tie Brad.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, he might need him less because he's played.
I only need 1 to time me, actually.
Yeah. So yeah, that's you just gave Brian 5 points.
You know, I'm a generous guy that way.
Yeah.
Would that be better? So, 18. So I'd have to spend 9. Go back. I can't do that. That'd still leave me with 11. That's still enough. I can trade in the rest. So yeah, I'll just try this and see. All right. So in that case, I'm going to make a big asteroid, spending all my titanium. So 6 of those make 18. Is empty. So 18
It's empty now.
plus 9 get me to 27.
If you say so.
Which increases temperature by 2. Gives me 4 titanium, which makes this possible. And reduces up to 4 plants from any player.
I have 5. Steven has 6. Brad has 1.
No, I have 4.
That's your
Yep.
income.
He
So
takes
much
4
actual
plants.
Remove 4 plants from
Oh,
your
you
bank.
monkey. That's one of the new variations of monkey on Mars.
And I get 3 monies and 3 heat.
Unlike on Earth where it was a butt monkey.
Yeah.
Oh wait, do those not count towards?
No.
Those do not count.
God darn it! Can I undo that then? Because
Oh, come on.
Yeah, your turn's over, man.
I don't think his turn's over.
No, you've done an action. Oh, my God. You're going to
Okay,
take back
I want
that
to-
whole thing.
yes, I didn't
All right,
want to
then
do
I'm
that.
getting my
Then.
4.
All you got to do is read the same rules I'm reading, dude.
Have it over
They're
there.
over there, out of his reach.
Just as they were when
Well,
I
then I
asked
wanna
Steven
do-
to hand them to me.
Imported nitrogen instead. So instead of spending the 9, it'd have been 18. So I had to spend 5. So I get 4 back. Everything else, I
We-
still get 3 monies.
You didn't get the 4 titanium.
I did not get the 4 titanium, so it's all gone. And Steven gets the plants back.
Which you already grabbed. And you get 4 plants, 3 microbes, or 2.
No, not or.
Oh, 4, 3, and 2.
Yeah. Did I get plants from that also?
No, you did not.
Okay.
I will increase your terraform rating if you have not. Have you?
I have not.
No.
Okay.
4 plants, 3 microbes, and I still probably could have done this in a better order. Because of the prey animals. Or the
Phrase goes without saying leaps to mind.
2 animals, but yeah.
3 microbes. So you can totally raise the temperature over there.
There's a reason why I have the microbes. So there's that action.
When you discover life, which still doesn't count toward the thing, you know.
What?
Never mind.
Don't worry about it.
So, next.
Okay.
Oh, I should probably decrease this one too.
Why?
Decrease any plant production 1 step. I've placed 2 additional things on here. So they would have had to gone down each time.
No, it just decreases it once.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's anytime you place a forest, when you place a greenery, you get an animal.
Oh, okay. Well, then in that case, I should stay there at the 4 then.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you played it, it went down.
Oh, okay. All right.
And it's your turn.
It is my turn.
I'm pretty certain it's your turn. I don't think Brian's going to take back his turn a second time.
Nope.
I am. So I can't increase my. So I cannot increase my force rating anymore.
You can increase your terraform rating more. It's just there's no way to do it on.
Yeah, not on what I
The
have.
board.
So I will pass.
Will that actually matter?
So it's your turn.
I am going to sell back 2 projects for 2 monies. Then I'll go ahead and build that city.
Which gives me a increase in monies.
Woo, same here, actually. And it'll give me a pet. Yeah, here. For the 2 steel. And it's Brad's turn.
All right, I'm going to take an action to Add a microbe to my symbiotic fungus.
You should have gone with your desert settler. You have the most
I still
tiles.
have.
Oh, okay.
I still have 14.
Okay.
And
That's how much it costs as a second one.
How much does that
did
cost?
you build that? You built that
You
city,
already
Rob?
passed.
I know, but how much does it cost?
14.
God damn.
You built that city?
I didn't have enough.
No.
Yep, he built it on
Yeah,
rock and roll.
Okay. All right. Thank you. I'm going to spend an energy and collect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Mars Vegas. It's in the desert.
Maybe.
All right. And those are my 2 actions. It is your turn, Brian.
So if I play a plant, it has to go on
Has to be adjacent to one of your own
my
tiles.
own. Dang it. Well, yay. Okay. Might as well do that. Spending 8 plants. To make a plant. One of these. Get 2 steel. And increase my steel production. And how much does it cost? 14 now? God darn it.
Boy.
Yeah. I got what? 20, 35, 37. So 11. Free. Free. Plus 14 is 31.
27 plus 14?
Yeah.
It's
41.
41.
We got 47.
That means you'd still have 6.
Yeah.
How do you have 47?
And he's probably calculating steel
Oh, okay.
because he's got a bucket of steel. You have
He's only got
37.
37 in here.
37. 27 plus 3 is what?
27 plus 3.
30.
41. Right? What?
What are you doing?
What are you asking?
I'm trying to math.
Well, why don't you lay some cards out?
Okay.
I mean, at this point, I'm
divide
committed to what
these
I'm going to
two,
do, so there's no
27.
secrecy. I mean, there's one thing I have left that I can possibly do.
I can sell that back. Can make
So
that
just-
for free, make that
just
for free, sell that back.
Do
That's
the
2
action
more.
and sell it back. I mean, just get the cash for it. Or not. Okay. Or not.
Well, he's trying to figure out how many of them he can actually do.
Right. I know.
So 20, 35, 7, 37, 38, 39. 39. So 27 plus 14 is not enough.
Yeah.
40, 41.
Okay.
Well, yes. Okay. So yeah, I will spend the 14 to, oh wait, yeah, get the
Industrialist?
industrialist.
Yeah.
Then for my second action, I pretty much determined I had to sell back these 4, right? 4. That's how you drew back your cards. Did you sell some back?
I think I sold them and just tossed them there and didn't throw them into the discard
No.
pile because it was too far to reach.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, I passed.
All right.
Titanium doesn't get me anything at the end of the game, right?
Titanium? No, I
yeah.
don't believe so.
All right.
Theoretically, could if the industrialist thing out there somehow.
No, it's steel and
And if I
energy.
can't produce oxygen, I can't bring my
Terraforming
rating up. So, okay. Yeah, I'm passed.
What you get? Yeah.
I mean, if it's not going to get me anything, there's no point wasting everybody's time.
4, 6.
I don't know if I quite got enough.
Plus another 6 is 12. 2. God, freaking 3, 4. I will make the Great Dam, which increases my energy production by 2.
Woo!
And is worth a point.
Yay.
Since money's not worth anything at the end of the game anyways.
Yep.
I will say next.
All right. I will sell back 3 cards.
I think I screwed myself.
$3. I will build Soletta, which costs 35. Minus 3 is 32. I'll throw in 3 titanium for 9. That'll take that down to 21. 21.
And it's a city?
No, it is a giant lens
Oh, okay.
that will focus heat and increase my heat production by 7.
Oh, yeah,
to
I
8.
had that one earlier. I sold it back.
Well, thank you.
I just couldn't afford it at the time.
All right.
All right, Brian, your turn.
Yep, I'm going to spend all my monies,
Which is how much?
27, to make these 2 projects. One is tundra farming, which increases my plant production and my money production, and is worth 2 victory points, which is the reason. And advanced ecosystems, which requires 1 of each bio tag, and is worth 3 victory points.
Did you get something else on the other one?
Nope.
What's that green square?
Requires 1 plant, I guess. Okay.
Requires 1 plant, or
No,
you
he
get
gets
1
one
plant?
plant.
Okay.
Next.
All right, I've already passed. If you can buy it, buy it.
I can't.
Then
I have
sell
8
it.
money, and it costs 9.
Ah, boo. If only we could pool our resources and split that victory point.
I will sell it back.
For 1.
Hey, I've got enough to buy it now.
Hey, all right.
Go ahead.
I will pass.
Brian.
I'm going to spend 9 steel to make electronic stress power, or tectonic stress power, so which increases my energy production by 3 and is another victory point.
Okay, so everybody is Brian, Rob.
I have
or you-
passed.
everybody is passed, right? Except for Rob.
Yep.
All right.
There's nothing on
wait.
here that does it.
I should have gotten some plant or some
Yeah.
You should have gotten some what?
Get that,
animal tags,
those animal tags.
plant and animal. So, tundra farming, enhanced ecosystems has 1, 2, 3 tags. But
All right. So now we have to do the production phase.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
So I get 35.
45. 54. What?
You're ridiculous.
9 plus
3 titanium.
Plus 4 plants.
2 plants.
There. 1.
3 energy.
13 of those. So 2 of those. Oh,
8 heat.
those
I
all
think he beat
slide
me.
down. So 1, 2, 3.
5.
Okay. Now what?
Now, we can make greenery tiles. Convert plants into greenery tiles.
Is that the only thing we can do? We can't buy greenery tiles?
Yes.
This is the only thing
Game
you can do.
end. When the oxygen level's at 14%, the temperature is at 8 degrees Celsius, and there are 9 ocean tiles in play. The game ends after that generation. After the production phase has been completed, players get an extra chance to, in turn order, convert plants into greenery tiles.
Okay.
Following the normal rules. I guess the turn order does not.
All right. Then I will spend 8. I wish we could have bought, because that would have got me a lot
Right?
more.
Yep.
All right. But this is all I needed was 1. Oops. I'll put this one not near Rob. I'll put this here, and I get another herbivore. Okay, I am done. I am over. I feel my company has done quite a bit for Mars.
I agree.
I will spend 8 and place a forest tile next to my city, getting another steel.
All right, Brad.
I have no plants to.
no
Not
plants.
enough plants to make a forest.
Neither
And
do
Brian.
I.
Oh, okay. So now we get to the scoring phase, right?
Yep.
Hey, I thought we did a pretty good job. Look how much of the backside of the planet has been colonized. I would say more than 50% is...
I wouldn't say colonized, but at least terraformed.
or terraformed. So at least, 50% of the planet is thriving, and the rest is all just, desert.
We actually weren't doing a great job at colonizing.
No. Okay, Rob, we're designating you our statistician.
We made
Okay.
Mars
so-
a vibrant planet with
Yeah,
an advanced ecosystem.
You betcha.
All right. So,
The miners did something good for the environment.
terraform rating forms your basic score. Further victory points move your terraform rating marker up.
Okay. So
So
why don't you start
at
with you?
45.
Okay.
Steven is at 35.
Yep.
Brian is at 32. And Brad is at 30.
What do you
Bringing up the rear.
What do you bet I still wind up in last place?
I don't think so.
Wow.
Awards. Each funded award gives 5 victory points to the winner of that category and 2 victory points to second place. So, first, celebrity. The number of projects completed at 20 or more cost.
I have 4.
That's any blue or
These
green?
don't count, right?
Blue or
Blue
green.
or green. Blue or
I
green.
believe.
That'd be visible.
Steven's got the full thing.
No, I don't. That's
Yes, you
just
do.
the.
Yes,
Oh,
it's
okay.
right there.
I got 3.
Celebrity. Most cards in play, not events, with a cost of at least 20 mega credits. You said you had 3. Brad has 4.
4.
Steven and I both have none.
None.
All right.
So Brad gets 5 more
5
points,
points.
tying him with Steven, and Brian gets 2 more points.
I am
Okay.
a celebrity and a tycoon. By God.
Then, industrialist. Industrialist is the total of your steel and energy resource currently.
Okay, I have 3.
10, 13, 15, 19, 20, 21, 22.
13.
4. So Brian has the most. He gets 5 points.
That's at 33,
You're at 34.
34. 4, 5.
Let me actually do this. And Steven is at second with 2 more points, dropping Brad back to the only person in last.
Oh,
All right.
this is so nerve-wracking.
Milestones. Each person who paid for a milestone gets 5 points. Generalist. Brian gets 5 more points, putting him up to 44. Steven gets specialist for 5 more points, putting him up to 42. And Brad was the tycoon for 5 more points, putting him up to 40. Everybody's catching up to me.
Yep.
Yo. Map. Each greenery tile is worth 1 victory point, and each city tile is worth 1 victory point for each greenery around it. I'll start with Brad.
Okay.
Greenery. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Cities. That one's worth 2, 4, 6 total. So puts him up to 49.
This is where I didn't do so good.
Steven. Greenery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then your 1 city.
Yep, 1 city.
That's 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Putting you at 52. Brian
2
has
cities.
1, 2, 3 greeneries. 1, 2, 3. Putting him at 47. And then that city's worth 1. That city's worth 2. So that's another 3. Put him at 50. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 greenery. And 2 cities, one worth 3, the other worth 2, so another 5, putting me at 55. Cards.
It's tight.
Turn your pile of played event cards face up and count up victory points from all your played cards according to their victory point symbols.
So 3 here.
To yourself.
No, really.
How many total cities are there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So 3 points.
I have 13.
Holy cow, I'm in last place.
That's 10.
I lost this game.
I was going to wait for Brian.
Oh, okay.
That way you didn't throw a number out there and confuse him.
Oh,
17.
good plan.
Wow.
Wow.
All right.
Indeed.
So, Brad, you said you had 13?
Yes.
59, 1, 2, 3, 62 points. Brian?
17.
17. 10 and 7. 67 points. Steven?
5. I was impressed with my 5.
2, 3, 4, 5. 57 points. I have 7. Putting me tied with Brad at 62.
In second place.
In second place.
Wow. This is just like the last time we played, where
Well,
I did really
Brad
good
won.
throughout the game, and then when it came down to the total number, I just
I-
tanked it and got last.
Yeah.
I think you should have used your heat to
I
prevent
should have.
them from
I
actually
probably
doing
should
anything.
have. I should have.
Like your heat was worth nothing.
Well, I was
after
more
that.
concerned about I had all this money. If I
Yeah.
spent all the heats, then I wouldn't have been able to buy the greenery.
Yeah, you would have.
I was really surprised I won
Like
there.
we still had
Yeah.
tons of places. All you had to do was spend
Yeah.
the heat.
Yeah.
Your next round, you could have bought the 2 greenery.
Yeah, that's true.
I definitely made some mistakes that lost me some points, and I could have taken more points from Rob.
Oh,
Yeah, largely by not waiting until my next turn where I was first player to get the heat up to the water. And
yeah. No, I was
would've-
watching that as like at like 4. Okay,
gotten me 2 more.
you didn't have enough to do
Terraforming.
it on the next turn, anyways.
Did I not?
Yeah, you spent your 8, and then you only had 7 on the next turn, so you would have only gotten the 1.
Brad, you're mighty quiet. What'd you think of this game?
I love this game.
This is a lot of fun.
It is. It is probably tedious to watch, but
Maybe.
I enjoy playing it. I love the end. That last brain crunch of trying to squeeze everything out, and the fact that I was ostensibly, visibly in last place the entire game, but because I knew
Yeah, you did all right.
I knew what I was
I got
doing.
the
I
last
wasn't-
place, but
You know
again,
what you were about.
my
Yeah.
corporation provided a lot of benefit to this place. I mean, we are a republic that shall stand
I suppose if a
long
person
after the rest have fallen apart.
paid enough attention. But I agree with what Rob was saying earlier. The start position is never the same. I've played this game solo a lot, and even in the solo game, just because the corporations are so different and the start is so different.
I will say
Feels
that I
very
am
different.
disappointed that apparently you can't use Predator card to kill pets. and still
Because
points
people
that.
keep their pets inside.
Yeah, I suppose.
You should have been using your predators on my little herbivores
Well,
over here.
I couldn't quite get it out because if I could have, then I would have done that before I got the 2. It's like I say, there was a lot of mathing going on that I had to figure
Yeah,
out.
we could tell.
And I did not get a lot of sleep last night because of the storm, and that made things difficult.
Well, you did all right.
I suppose so.
Yeah.
I could have done better though.
Oh, we
You
should-
could have done better. All right. So, anybody else have thoughts? Rob, you have any final thoughts that you want to share?
I still really like this game. I like
Yes.
the different map that actually did change things up more than I was expecting it to.
Yeah, much tighter map, felt like.
Yeah.
Well, that's because we all predominantly built on the northern.
Well, that's the whole
hemisphere.
That's the whole
Yeah.
point. The northern half is going to be more because that's where all of the water tiles are.
And if I could have gotten a bit more placement things early on, I probably would have more harvested the southern tile because there's quite a few steel there. And if that was the case, I probably would have tried to unlock that reward.
You guys want to play this game again?
Yes.
Absolutely.
All right. Then here's what we're going to do. Since this is the Helios and Elysium expansion, we're going to flip this map the next time we play Terraforming Mars, and we're going to play the Helios or Hellas, because this is Hellas fun.
And play on the opposite side.
And then we're going to play on the opposite
game.
side. And here's the other thing, because there are two versions of this game you can play when you're playing in a group. You can play this kind of semi-basic game that we're playing, or you can make it a, what is it, a corporation?
Yeah, corporate heavy game. Yeah.
Yeah, and so we're going to throw in this many more cards the next time that we play, plus two potential other corporations that can join the fray. If you saw something we missed, that's what the comment section is for. If you have any other questions, you can send them to podcast@majorspoilers.com. And until next time, here's hoping that you don't cheat, because we know you want to. And if you do...
Nobody wants to cheat,
Let's
Stephen.
hope you don't get caught. Well...